Everything's fine. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Fergie broke the stream. True. But I can only blame myself, honestly. Hello? Everything is fine. Everything is back. I made it half a moment. It really worked. You knocked me out. What's playing right now? Great song, honestly. I'll take it. Oh, yes, refresh. Put the stream on. Stop. Truly. We're back. Claim your seltzers while you can. Now's your chance to make it to the top. You're going to exceed me. All right, so get ready to stare at my floor, okay? And 3. Wait, I'll let you see my face for a moment, and then... Let's see. I'm robbing the store. I saw that before. It was so funny. Let's do this. So if I go to... Let's see if it happens here. I swear, if my stream crashes again, then someone's out to get me. Yes. Okay, we're good. All right, get ready to see my floor. You see that? That's definitely a floor. It's definitely a floor. That's the soccer ball print. We have a lot of it. We're not using all of that. All right. I'm just gonna pull up stream. I'm just gonna pull up stream on my computer here. That's really struggling with its fan right now. Balls. There, I've covered some of the balls. I've censored the balls. All right, I'm just gonna, let me see. Now I have to think about the best way to do this where you can hear me too in the process. Hi, bored human. I hope that I can help make you less bored.
Wait, are the Crocs showing? Oh, thank God. Well. Alright, so I have to, like, take this microphone with me. Not sure what the best approach is here. Okay. Alright, hi. Let's think about this. Can we do a... Can you hear me okay? Do I have to shout through this is my question. No way? Did someone...
Deep voice? Is deep voice on? Unique POV. Also, me doesn't look while I eat. Wait, try talking in a regular voice. Okay. Wait, is the voice still on? I don't know because the timer's not here. Don't show feet for free until you're paying. Okay, I'll do it in the sub-only stream. You might see Crocs and socks, and that's not my proudest. Oh my God, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, I can see your name. Is it Callie? Thank you. Let me see what the best approach is here. You know what? I think I'm going to...
Okay. Hello. Wait. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm far away, but you can still kind of hear me, I think. Maybe I should stick with voice mod for this. Ow. Okay, wait. So this is like almost... Hold on, I'm here. Sorry, if you hear this, I'm so sorry. Okay. Can you... Okay. Can you hear me okay? Oh no, I didn't mean voice mod. I didn't clarify. That's my bad. That's on me. What I meant was, I don't know, like, how to get you to see me. Okay. I need to also make sure, like, you don't always...
The rest of my body, so I need to... When I said, I mean, like, if I should use voice mod, but without the voice changer part. But, like, if voice mod, because there's no filter for it. I can't hear you, hold on. Can you hear me now? The Crocs. Yes, the Crocs are here. I'm not, okay. I'm dressed okay, so I can look at you. I can look at you, or I can talk to you. But it's very hard to do both, because I have to shout across my room. I know. Okay, so, you know what? Wait a minute, I have an idea. Okay, hi. I can just, this is, I brought it with me. Let me see. I don't know what you can, I don't know how to like, I want to like, don't look at my hairline. Okay. How is this? Is this better? I feel like a cat. Okay. 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 Hello. This is not going to be the angle for the whole stream, but this is my best way of getting both of these, everything in one shot. I feel like I'm just sideways right now. If you're on the floor, you can turn the cam at your desk off. That's true. All right, let me find a comfortable place to put you. Where can I put you down? Let me. Okay. Let me just lay you right over there. All right. All right, how we doing? Is this better? Can you hear me? Okay. We got things here. I'm sorry about the Crocs and the ankle socks. There are things I can do about this? Always. However,
Air is good, Patrick.
Where's my I'm drink? Comfortable.
Air is good.
Okay. There's a hydrate in there. Oh God, my seltzer is so far. I need a moment. If I had my other mic, there's a protection on this, so don't worry. If I had my other mic, this would be a little bit smoother. But here we are. It's fine, no feet on stream. Okay, let me cover those as best as I can. So this is the one. I have 5 yards of this. That is an absurd amount. It was all or nothing. There's a sticker on it. That's gonna fly over there. And I think I'm gonna start cutting this out. So we need to think about what each piece here is. So this is going to be the outside of the pocket. I believe the pocket is going to be on the right leg. So that is what I'm going to go for. So I'm gonna cut the pocket, the top part of the pocket out of this material. So the pocket's gonna be that inner liner of the, I don't necessarily need this, but I'm going to do it just in case because I have a lot of this fabric and it doesn't hurt. I'd rather match the tutorial in the places that I can. All the pockets are going to be done with this fabric. This will be done with this fabric. Everything's going to be done with this fabric. All right, so let's just start. Let's start with, let's just start. Okay, we bring these here. I have this cutting rotary blade here. And then also something to notice is that the inside is white. So the interior of these shorts is probably going to be white on one side. But again, we can, I guess, do whatever we want. So technically there are no rules for this. Okay, so I think I need to see where the top of the fabric is. Let me just... All right. You might hear some wind in there. I'm not really sure. This is very, very, this is definitely a sensation for my knees. Are the black and pattern fabrics similar textures and density? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, they're close. The black fabric is a little bit less stretchy in one of the directions, but like I did kind of just try to like rest them, like wrap them around my legs and like rest them with my hand, and they were close enough that like I think it'll be fine. And then I figured what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do everything except for the liner. The liner is technically supposed to happen at the end. If I feel like it feels odd because of the two different fabrics, then I can line the interior with another fabric for tomorrow's stream. But like hoping, I think these should be okay. But it's a good question. It's something that I had to think about when I was doing this. Maybe a nice pillow for your knees. Honestly, yeah, I think I need that. But I also don't want to put my pillows on the floor. So I need like a mat. Let's lay you out. Okay. Oh my god, you fell. Are you okay? Are you okay? Sorry that you're seeing my feet, kind of. I actually feel bad about it. Okay. Come on. No, that's a stretch. That's so much of a stretch. Okay. Please. I'm sweating from this. Okay. Woo! I haven't done this in a bit. So this for the pocket flap. I don't even know if the pocket flap needs to be in any particular direction. I think this stretches. Hold on. Here's another pair of shorts that I own. I'm going to use this to do a check for what song is playing? I want to know. The two fabrics should be fine. It's not like wearing two different socks where it's super obvious one is different. Yeah. I'm hoping I tried to look out to make sure that it wouldn't look too drastic in terms of like how different they are, but we'll see. I think it's French Terry. I think so these are another pair of shorts. These are not stretchy going up and down, and this is stretchy. This is more stretchy horizontally than it is like vertically. Oh, did someone just cheer? Lily, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. My lights were flashing behind my stream setup, but I guess you couldn't see that part. But thank you. I appreciate it. So I think if this is more stretchy, this is kind of stretchy in both directions. I don't know. I feel like this should be done like this. And yeah. This is more stretchy horizontally than it is vertically. Okay. So I'm going to say that if these were the shorts that I was like wearing, then it would be positioned like this. So this is how I'm also going to position the larger parts of the pattern. Faye, thank you for the bits. You have majestic hair. Thank you. It is very much in my face right now. It's times like this where it makes it very difficult to see. Yeah, so this is going to be the orientation of this because it stretches. Oh, no. Maybe like this? No, it's tougher to stretch this way. So like this. This way stretches nice and easily. This way also kind of stretches easily. This is really stretchy in like all directions. I'm kind of torn. Maybe it doesn't matter. If they're that similar, then maybe it doesn't matter. I could have thought about this before stream, but here we are. But I think for this, I'll do it like this. I have a line that says orientation this way, so I'm hoping that means that's the direction that we'll cut this in. And I'm a little bit less concerned about making mistakes here, primarily because we have so much of this fabric available, which I feel very lucky about. All right, so rear pocket. This is pattern piece number 1. I'm going to do this nice and close to the top over here. And then right side is going to be up. Not like it matters as much for this one because it's just a rectangle, but it's something to keep in mind. This is going to matter more for the other bits. Can I use these shorts as a cushion for my knees? Yes. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Man, but honestly, I might tie this up. We'll see. Let me cut this out. Let's see how much more in the way it gets. And then I probably should have something to weigh this down. So I have... Where are my clips? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit, just because I want to make sure that I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to be too close to the edges. I feel like I'm gonna mess something up there. I feel like you might be solid there. I might actually be able to use my marker here. Let me grab my marker. Let's see how visible this is on the fabric. Either way, this washes away and also goes away with air. Be careful. Thank you. Also, if at any point there's a really good song playing, feel free to do exclamation point song. Not so you can know what song it is, but so I can know what song it is, because I can't hear any of it. Oh, you know what? You know what? Okay. Idea. Do you hear the music? Because I do. You should have seen me yesterday cutting this out. I was like in my own like movie. I turned on, I made all the lights purple, and I was just like blasting. It felt so good. Okay, sorry. Let's do this. Let me That's so barely visible. All right, we're gonna cut around. We're gonna cut around. Although I wish, let me four corner it at least. Oh, it's impossible to see on this texture. This is what I get for picking dark textures. So that way I can at least identify if I had veered off course with any of this. The larger pieces are way easier because I can weigh them down, but this one's so small. But it's okay, because is it worth pinning? Maybe not. I have a better idea. Corner. Corner. There. So here, I take away the safety, and we're just gonna go for it, you know? We're on a cutting mat as well. Don't worry, my fingers are okay. I'm keeping an eye out. Just gonna do a starting there and a starting, and we'll go down a little bit more. Don't worry, I'm just making a marking. I'm not rolling it forward. That looks good. That line's going up to there. I can just kind of align that again. And now, what I'll do is I'll do that. Putting the guard, the safety back on. Going to lift that up. I'm going to just place that right back down. I'm going to do this side. This is definitely the weirdest piece here. It's the song from Glee. Do you know what's so funny? That's also how I think about this song. To me, this is also the song from Glee. All right, here we go. This would have been really great if I was a lefty. All right, we're gonna get this angle here. It's the best I've got at the moment. All right. Let's just put you right back there. That's looking okay. That looks good. And then this over here. This is what we got. We got a nice rectangle. Shockingly, again, I think that's going to be the hardest one. So this is really going to be the top of the pocket. So this is ultimately going to be folded down like this. Folded in half and sewn to itself. This is going to be sewn to itself, and this is ultimately going to be like that top part of the pocket. I know it looks a little bit odd here, but I'm eating my hair. Okay, well, one piece down. Like 6 more to go. I think the shorts should be longer than that. Is this not long enough for you? I think this is a perfect length for shorts. This is like a garter. It's gonna go around one whole thigh. That would not make it around. That would make it around like a quarter, a third, not even. All right, what's next? I want to say that after every song. It's the Glee thing. I think these look really nice. Thank you. I hope so too. Okay, so that's that. Let's do the other parts of the pockets. So, we could do these in order. I'm actually not going to do them in order. Or will I do them in order? If I do them in order, then I need to use the other. No, I'm not going to do them in order. So let me cut out the rest of this. So we cut out our one. Wait, it says one primary, one interfacing. We're not using interfacing because we're not using the mesh. I need to cut one of these. This is the rear pocket. It's the upper panel. Let's find the lower panel as well. So the upper panel, I think, is going to be like this. I believe the right side goes up for this. Jaded, hi. And Trash 2, and enjoy your seltzer. And Megs, enjoy your seltzer. Wait, what? Did something happen? I'm scrolling. Oh, for the quote. Oh my god, I didn't even hear that. I know that I said it's not long enough for you. I didn't even process that. Oh, 11-11. Wait, do I get points? Did that work? Phenomenal. Thank you for that. Alright, so for the pocket, I think the pocket also needs to go like this. I think the soccer balls... I'm torn. Oh, wait. Harder to stretch like that, easier to stretch like that. Harder to stretch vertically, easier to stretch horizontally. Horizontally, vertically. Cool. This is definitely the way. Alright, so here, I can do something like take this, put it there. I can probably even use the marker once I find it. I did misplace my marker a little bit, and by misplace, I mean I threw it over here. We can use, by the way, these are like the threads that I was talking about how I have for embroidery, for practicing. We're making shorts, and we're definitely prolonging the process. Sorry, I had a little fuzzy. Okay. Lower panel, I believe this should be right side up. I need to think about where the right side ups were mentioned here, but I think it only matters for the legs, because the legs need to be flipped. Yeah. Okay. So, let's find the best approach here to get comfortable. Ripperoni and cheese, did you lose it all? I'm so sorry, it happens. Torn with the fabric. Fabric is ripped at this point. Honestly, this looks like scraps. But it's real. Okay, sorry. I'm stalling more than anything right now. So I'm just gonna do this. For general alignment, I gotta draw on like the soccer ball part that I can actually see. And I think this will help me in the long run. Next time, we're making all white shorts. It's gonna be way easier. Or I should just get chalk, like light chalk. All right, that's probably fine. Keep drawing on the actual thing. Either way, this ink disappears. I just need to make sure it does not disappear before I need it to. So we have this here. Let me see if there's anything else that I have that weighs a lot. I feel like the ruler has been coming in handy. I feel like the ruler allows me to do a lot here. And then that'll hold that in place as long as I don't move it like I just did. Beautiful. All right, nice. Let's begin. Me trying not to let my hair poke my eyeballs anymore. Remind me tomorrow. Don't drop any wine on it. I mean, maybe it'll at least help me see it. Oh, for the white shorts? Yeah, probably. All right, so I would like to announce that this marker decided for the first time ever that it's actually going to work and the ink is going to disappear just out of thin air. So that's something to keep an eye out for. Nice and slow. Don't worry, I'm making sure that I do not get hurt here. Nice, that's looking good. Finding the best approach to do this. Okay, this looks pretty nice. That kind of worked, I think, a little bit. Honestly, we have, you know, we have a seam allowance in here, so we should be okay. Whenever I put this down and I'm not paying attention to it, I put the guard up, showing that I'm responsible sometimes. Okay, I actually think I should do this from the other angle. All right. What do we think about hugs? All right, good to know. Thank you for that information. It's so funny because without the context, the VOD's not gonna have the song. So now I just seem like a where's my hug type of person. I'm so sorry. I was making it, okay, the song SOS is playing and they said hugs are overrated, just FYI. So if you're watching the VOD right now, I'm not where's my hugging you. I am making a joke with the song that's in the background that you can't hear right now. Okay. Sorry, I sound like an old like person. I sound like every time I like groan when I just move. Okay. And I keep saying okay to like assure myself that I'm okay. But am I? My knees are going through it right now. Is this kiss me through the phone? Putting the guard back up. I know, I need to go this way. I don't know like why I picked this angle, which I'm now going to call the worst possible angle for this, as my, as the angle to cut this in. Although it is kind of working. It's just a lot more effort than like off stream. Honestly, I don't know what this would have been like off stream. Probably very similar. I'll be rolling around my floor, but I wouldn't be talking about it as much. So I would be less annoying about it probably. But I like being annoying sometimes. It can be fun. Who doesn't like to annoy the people they care about? I like to annoy the people I care about. Okay. Why did I do this? Why did I make this? Oh, I can rotate you. Kind of an odd angle, but I think I can do it. I think I can get away with it. Let me just make sure that this is all down. That's looking good. Let's get you nice and aligned. All right, I will also look at chat momentarily. All right, we got most of this out. I'm missing this little corner, this little curve here. Hold on. Covering it again. Realigning that. I know you can't see much probably from this angle, but it's one last curl. Cool. You did it. Okay. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm done. Why is this such a workout? Wait, what can you see? I need to be really careful about this angle. Okay, that's fine. I'm cut off. I forget that this is not an editable video. All right, so we got this. This is actually the real short. Maybe the shorts were the shorts we made all along. I don't know. That's the front panel of the short. Cut one secondary. My secondary is really my primary. The secondary is like the liner. And now we do this one. What did I miss? Hi, Brainy Cat. Wait, what happened? Wait, YouTube apology? I'm allowing. Sorry if Automod catches your messages and they're fine. And it takes me a second. You're the last person to come off as where's my hug guy. Just to help you feel better. Thank you. That honestly does make me feel better. VODs don't replay music. Yeah, the VODs don't replay music.
Air is good, Patrick. Air is good.
There's my deep breath. God, I wish I at least chose to wear socks that like went up like high so you didn't have to see my ankles too. I feel like this is, you know what? This is the real me. This is the real me. Someone cue Camp Rock. All right, this looks fine. This is the back of the rear pocket. This is the lower panel of the rear pocket. Ankles on stream. That's a follower only special. All right. Honestly, using this for the little markings has helped a lot. So I'm gonna do that again. I like that strategy. So a real strategy here would honestly be to pin this. Maybe I should just pin it. Make it nice and easy. It won't move. Or not. We got 2 panels out. That's probably fine. That's a good start. All right. Looking good, drawing lines. Got a corner over there. So if anyone's looking to try doing this at home, this is what you can expect probably. Maybe, honestly. Maybe you'll do it way more smoothly than I am. Damn. Exhibit A. I just almost ripped this in half. But when I said how like it's the sewing part doesn't take that much time, it's mainly just patience. It's for things like this. And also, who wants to put points down that I'm going to forget to put the presser foot down at some point and I'm going to have to redo a bunch of stitches? I should have a sewing bingo card for times that I forget my presser foot is up. I can do another one for if I forget. Not if I forget, if I run out of thread in my bobbin because I didn't check. Basically anything that can result in me having to redo something, anything that could be a very frustrating moment, we can make it even more frustrating by giving you something to gain out of it. I can never have this patience, honestly. The end result, I can assure you, it's a very annoying process, but the end result is not worth, no, totally kidding, it's so worth it. It's so good. It's so much fun too. This is such like a different activity than like anything that I ever do, except for the times that I do this. I said do. Sorry. It's the actual sewing part is also really fun. This part sometimes just takes a little bit. Would not recommend doing it on the floor like I am. Does not feel good on the knees. Your doctor's.
Watch your profanity.
Sorry. Yeah. All right, going nice and slow, and by slow I mean going a little fast. There's one line. Let's go here. Let's be very careful not to let this raise too much. Let's put this here. I'm now facing away from you. So my audio may be a little muffled when I speak right now. Well, not like when I'm looking this way. Sorry, you're probably staring again also with my hairline. Oh my god, I thought someone was knocking on my door. That sounded so real coming out of my speakers. I never hear it out of my speakers. My hair. Hold on. Whoever told me to tie my hair up, you had a very good point. I should probably do that. I'm feeling the impact of not doing that right now. Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. Alright, I'm not going to continue that line because this is an uncomfortable angle and I don't think it's good to be uncomfortable when dealing with sharp objects. I'm trying to be so responsible when doing this. I want to make sure I don't say anything that could result in any personal injury. I would say don't one of those professional warnings, but I'm not a professional. And if anyone's interested in doing this, I would highly encourage you to give it a shot. Everything I know is literally from YouTube tutorials. And I've only done this 3 other times. So keep that in mind. If I ever sound like I know what I'm doing, know that it has 2.5 hours worth of YouTube videos behind it, and that's it. So when I say that anyone can do this, I really mean it. I just make it look take a really long time on stream. Because I like hanging out with you and I need an excuse to do it. So I just say, hey, we're going to be sewing today. Wait, what? Oh, no way. Don't do this to me. How do I stop a foot cramp? No, this is the time. All right, gonna move this. Just gonna, this is fine. This is fine. I just need to let the blood flow to it again. All right, there we go. Only in some pain. And look, it only cost us 1 foot cramp. We got this panel done. That is the back of the pocket. The pocket is, my foot feels fine now. Let me get the croc back on. Massage it out, yeah. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and that happens and I have to stand up and just let the blood rush to it. Okay, so this is the back part of the pocket, of the back pocket, and this is going to be the front part, I guess, of it. That's going to house it. And then there's going to be a zipper covering that, and this is going to be covered also by the shorts. So this is really just the interior part. But then my hand will fit right in there. And this is all going to be inside the pant. You're not going to see this outer layer. You can't see it. This is literally, it's all the same texture. It's all very confusing to see. But it's great. All right, upper panel, lower panel. We're done with 3 out of the 5 or 6 panels that we need. I think actually we have 7. Oh boy, 3 a.m. It's just a foot cramp. I wish it was a Krabby Patty. That would be nice. All right, let's do who wants to handle our side pockets? We got to do 2 of these. Cut 2 secondary. I don't know. My hair. I'm eating my hair. I feel like you're just staring at my feet right now. Let's bring this closer. I want to make sure we're fully in frame for this. Johnny, what are those? The Crocs? I can't eat late at night. I get the weirdest nightmares. I feel like that happens to me too. It definitely happens when it definitely happened when I've had a lot of tea. But actually with food it hasn't been too bad lately. I sweat though. I sweat a lot. Hi Babs. Oh, those are my Crocs. I forgot. That's the Joey Gatto Vine. I nearly forgot. Thank you for recentering me. I am now back in that headspace. Me waiting for a response. I'm so sorry. Also, hi Babs. How are you? Good to see you again. Oh my god. Wait, the Barbies aren't on the screen. Sorry. Oh no, they are on the screen. Okay, I forgot that my stream is delayed on my computer. I heard the song and I was like, no. Okay. So, we have upper panel. What are these? What are those? No, but actually, what are these? I'm missing, this. So this is what they do. This technically is the inside of the pocket, and then they say to sew this basically onto this. I don't know how much you can see, but basically you see how there's a line there? Basically to sew a layer of the actual like exposed fabric there, so that when you sit down, your pocket like opens up because you're sitting, you see the outside fabric, like the mesh. I want all of my interior, I want like the interior of my pockets to all be this. So either way, I'm cutting this out in this, so I technically don't need this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this is it vertically. Let me see, if I cut that like that. Vertically, horizontally, yeah. So this, let me see. I feel like these all need to be cut out kind of like this. I just don't know if I need to flip this or at all. I think I do need to flip this because this needs to go for both pockets. So this, I don't know how much you can see, but this is essentially this. I think something like this. This is the, sorry, this. This is my pocket that I would put my hand in. So I think this needs to be flipped. Someone just do something? Hey, Bookworm, thank you for the bits. I think this will need to be flipped to go onto this leg. Yeah. Okay, so here I need to do this. I need to cut this out. I need 2 of these, and I need to flip them. You know what? Let me quickly check on my desk. Sorry, come. Bringing you back here for a moment. I'm just gonna hold on to you. Just rest right there. I realized I didn't have my microphone. So now you're just sitting there. Of course. Hello. Okay, cool. Anyway, hi. Just gonna go over here for a moment. We're just gonna take a look at this. Back to the tutorial for a second. I'm gonna pause the music for a sec, but we'll come back to right where we left off there.
And then on the far right, you'll have.
I just want to see
front and back panel.
Better to take that extra moment to make sure that you're doing the right thing before you start cutting stuff up.
Use a pattern size key to figure out which line you're going to be. And another helpful tip is you can grab a highlighter. You can actually see dotted lines that symbolize how these pieces go together.
Yes.
And I also numbered each panel so that you have an idea of the chronological order that we're going to deal with the panels.
Yes.
Grab your craft scissors or kitchen scissors, not your fabric scissors.
And cut out the pattern.
Cut out the pattern.
I did this before
these
stream.
Panels on the fabric and cut them out. There's a few things to be aware of or pay attention to when you're cutting out the fabric. The first is mesh has a right
and a wrong side. A right and a wrong side.
I
Okay.
think the disadvantage.
We have a right and a wrong side too. One side has the thing and the other side does not have the thing. The design. Please load. This will fix it. Watch, ready? Just ready? We're adding zippers? We are adding zippers. Okay, wait, ready? Don't mind me just doing a quick little refresh over here. Nothing.
Today, you can find glory in learning how to sew your own mesh.
Oh my goodness, how did we get here? It's like nothing happened. Okay. Ready?
If you're cutting out the fabric 2 layers at a time, you won't have to worry about a left and right panel. But if you're cutting out 1 layer at a time like me, after cutting the first panel, if it says cut a second panel, you're going to want to flip the pattern over. That way you get a left and a right panel, both with the right orientation for the right side on the outside. Both.
Let me just see. Once you have a second,
you're going to put 1 layer at a time like me. After cutting the first panel, if it says to cut a second panel, you're going to want to flip the pattern over. That way you get a left and a right panel.
Cool. That's what I wanted to know. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled programming, aka the floor. I'm still here. Hello. Sorry. Sorry about that. I gotta move away. I can't bring the microphone with me when I do that. Right. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? I hope so. Oh. Hope it doesn't echo. If I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. It sounded like, honestly, that was a really cool alien sound effect. So that was actually the feedback loop of the microphone, but I feel like I can record that and use that as an alien sound effect for something. That was a good ear, good catch. Mold is just extra flavor. What a quote. So anyway, this here, we need to cut 2 of these, which means I need to cut one like this and one like that. I could also fold the fabric, which I might do. Maybe that's the move. We only cut it out once, or we can cut it out twice as much, or twice. We can take twice as long. Let's see what our best move is here. What's in our best interest? I'm using tilt controls. Take Meteor Seltzer. I would love to try Intergalactic Seltzer. I also wish that I knew what song was playing, but there's nothing. Please tell me something's about to play. The I'm using tilt controls still kills me. What's playing? All or Nothing by O-Town. This song is great because I heard them perform this live before Britney Spears is an opener 21 or 2 years ago. I am going to do S next though, and I think that should change the song. All right, so we have that there. Let's bring this up. This is just going to be a fabric cutting string. 90% of this entire project is going to be cutting out fabric. Another sticker. You know what's funny? Do you want to see my other patterns? These are the other patterns that I've like assembled in the past for our other projects. They're all in here. We've got our hoodie, we have our tote bag, we have our t-shirt. We have even the little zipper thing that we made. You went to a Britney concert and didn't invite us? I was like 5 or 6 when it happened. This was like 2001. I feel like, shockingly, actually a lot of you probably, well, not a lot of you, a number of you maybe weren't even born yet. I never thought I'd be the person saying that in a conversation, and I apologize. All right, let's do this. Let's, I feel like the smaller pieces are way harder to cut out. Maybe we can do a little folderoonie. You know what? Let's try a folderoonie on this one. Let's take you. Let's fold you under. What's the best way to do this? Probably like this. Make sure that's in line. Need to make sure that I have enough fabric here. Match that. Honestly, what if I... This feels like a solid way. I want to try it out. 1, we have a lot of fabric, so we can afford to make mistakes here. And 2, if this works, it can save us some time. And it's a pretty small piece to cut out. The orientation just might not be what we want it to be, which is my only concern here. I don't know if it's worth. No, I don't like it. I want to go one layer at a time. We have you here. That's fine. Bring you up. Grab these. All right, I just totally threw the fabric at you. The concert I've been to was the Wiggles. The Wiggles are dope. Honestly, I would be down to see the Wiggles now. I feel like I see them on my For You page all the time, and they seem really fun. They seem like great people. They also seem like they know how to put on a show. That's sick. I'm sure you had a fun little time. Or just a little you had a fun time. I did have a fun time. It was the first concert I'd ever gone to. Well, I've never seen Hilary Duff live, and I think that's been one of my biggest L's. I always wanted to see Hilary Duff live. I used to really like Hilary Duff. I still do. Like when I was younger, I did too. 2 different posters in my room. One of them was SpongeBob, the other one was Hilary Duff. It's a Metamorphosis album cover. My first concert was Pink, and I'm still not over it. Oh my god. Pink, I've been seeing clips from Pink's like recent shows. Just flying in the air. Incredible. An incredible act. Pink has an amazing voice. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that. I know that. No, potato. It was iconic, and I cried a lot because I was stressed. Oh wait, hold on. Prince was my first concert at 8 years old. Damn, you saw Prince live? And wait, you were stressed at the Wiggles? Was there anything in particular? Was it because like, was it unrelated to the Wiggles and just more related to the concert experience itself? Sorry, you're gonna see ankles and you're gonna see feet, and I do apologize for it. I'm not gonna not own up to this. I am sorry. I just don't really know what I can do about it. I have too much on my mind about not moving this this shape that I'm tracing out, that the ankles are gonna show a little bit. Go here. I still have merch from it. Does anyone here have any like? That's actually a solid question. I kind of want to know. Does anyone here have any merch from any concerts you've been to in the past? I don't think I got any merch from any of the concerts that I went to, and it's not because I didn't want merch. It's because I like forget that you can get merch. Like it's always like an I'll get it afterwards type of thing, and then I like you don't get it afterwards. I mean, I guess you do if you remember. I don't know. I can't speak to the experience. But the times that I've gone to a concert, I have just forgotten that you can like that there are booths that you can buy things at. And I feel like it's nice for concerts because like, if I had already spent the money to go there, I'm definitely more inclined to be like, let me just cherish this memory. Like I said, I'm out here remembering my Britney Spears concert. And what do I have to show for it? This is just did I mess something up here? Whoa, what happened here? All right. Something here is out of place for sure. So it's good that we're using this this marker. So if you're supposed to start there, okay. So this marker is incorrect. Sorry, I know right now you're probably looking at what looks like a very just still image. All right, this feels better. I think, you know what, once I cut out one, the only annoying part about this is that I'm going to have to do it twice. But do not speed up because I'd rather... What was it? Someone said this about me with cooking. Measure twice, cut once. That style. That's where I'm at with this. Although, again, I feel better because if I make a mistake, I don't have to wait until next stream to cut more fabric because we have some. But obviously would like to mess up as few times as possible. Hello and good night. Hi and good night, Sterling. Sorry, I totally missed it. I want to see chat again. Starting to fall asleep, so I'm gonna say good night now as I pass out. Absolutely. Rest well. Can't wait to see the progress that's been had tomorrow, whenever the next stream is. Yes, tomorrow we'll be streaming more, and tomorrow's gonna be fully at the desk more so. We're gonna still sew tonight. I'm not just cutting fabric. But oh yeah, it's a good cut. I'm sorry. As I said, that's a good cut. I started messing it up a little bit, but we're fine. Good. Put that up when I'm not paying attention to it. I got one croc on and the other foot is free. I don't know how to feel about that. All right, so here, I'm going to do this bit by bit. I'm being extra careful. Because it's a very narrow piece, don't worry. I'm paying attention to where my finger is. That looks good. Another piece now. Where I'm going slow and I'm going low pressure too. I'm not even putting a lot of pressure on. It's sharp enough as is. It doesn't need much. Is Jesse McCartney playing right now? Welcome back. Like Cinderella. Unlike Cinderella, if Cinderella moved very slowly. Nice and slow and gentle. Nice. This part doesn't even matter as much. The tip part here gets trimmed off. And also this is meant to cover up if you're using mesh. This is meant to like be mesh to cover up the inside of your pocket for when your pocket opens a little bit. But like I said, it's not really a problem for us because we're not using mesh. Good. I felt like a dog that stepped in something and just like steps in something sticky, like a paper that sticks to its foot. Anyway, I guess we're going in the frog position now. This is it. This is us. This is me. Real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I gotta let the light shine on me. Okay, because now I found who I am, and there's no way to hold it in. There's no more hiding who I want to be. I feel like it's almost. I feel like by not finishing that last line, that like hurts. Rotating again. Give me that last bit. I don't know why. Honestly, I feel like a spider. Woo! All right, we got one version of this. It looks like that. It's definitely something. Gonna be sore tomorrow if you didn't stretch. Honestly, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Let me see. So you're curling in a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. Nice. Okay, that looks good. Let's do that again. Pocket. Indeed, pocket. Okay, you look good here. Yeah, I accidentally cut the pattern a little. Let's grab. Where are my weights? I wish I had. I should honestly buy. They do sell like sewing weights. Well, I guess that's what I'll use. I also have this ruler. The ruler's been actually really good for this because the fact that the ruler is transparent makes this a lot better. Here we go. I wish I could hear what's playing right now. I'm gonna do this little corner. Honestly, marking the corners like this is like the only real bit that I need. Because this is just for realigning it if it moves. All right, that looks good. Let's cut it out. Oh, that was a cow print for a sec. Oh yeah, no, it's a football. Depends on where you're from if you'll call it a football, but it is. All right, let's do this. Wait, you see, I almost messed up. I need to flip it over. Now imagine, you see, if I'd cut that the other way, like it would have been fine. But because like I have more, but that's not ideal. I would have had to cut another one. All right, let's do this again. Where's the marker? Oh, I mean, they're just soccer balls, but some people will call them footballs. That's why. Runs you have an unfinished cross stitch I can work on. Honestly, yeah. If any of you are working on any crafting projects and you want to and you wanted to do that while I do this, I hope that this can be like, I hope this can be not like motivating, but if it sometimes it helps to do like something together, you know. It's like we're working on our crafting together. Is Mika playing right now? Is it Micah? Mika? I actually never knew how to pronounce it. Can someone, if someone knows the phonetic right, like the spelling of this, that'd be very useful. All right. Okay, so because the reason why is because if this should align with that's not the right piece. This should align with this if this were with the white side facing up. I basically need this both orientations. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. Good that we caught the mistake. I'm glad. I spent the entire day cleaning. I got to the point of sore that I just refused to move. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow, and it's literally just from like this. I feel like this is a good opportunity for me to stretch. All right, now let's cut this thing out. Looking good. For some reason, this one's staying still a lot more easily than the other one did. All right, so here I'm actually going to blade cover on and rotate myself this way. My God, my knee. My knee is going through it. Is Hey There Delilah? This is a fun song to play on guitar. Cool. Almost cool. So whenever I have something like this, I still don't yank it because I know I'm just going to mess it up. So now we have, if you look, blade covered, we have one that's like this for one pocket, and the other one that's like this for the other pocket. Beautiful. What else do I need? So these two are done. Now I need to cut out two other pocket interiors, which are here. How do we cue a song? Asking for a friend. You can technically, like, only mods have the power command for it, but if you type it in here, I have the command power too, so I could cue it. So if you whisper it to me also, that'll work too. I can't sew. Artist goes up. Yeah, art comes in many forms. Almost anything is art, depending on how you want to view it. This is art. Okay, so I need to cut this in both ways. That knock felt so real. Okay, so this, let's do side pocket lower panel. So I'm going to cut one like this, and then the other one is going to be cut like this. These luckily are a lot easier to mark or to trace out, because I can just do that. I did cut these the first time that we did this on stream. I cut this on my desk. Imagine the fabric that was just like hanging off. It was impossible. Yeah, that's probably fine. I just need to make sure that I'm not rushing too much so I don't make a mistake like I almost did before. So by drawing that line there and these lines here, that helps. That line there. I've got nothing here, so that's not great, but I have a line here. I have to use the white part of the soccer ball. All I've got. Well, this will help me too. And that. And this will go here. I also have to make sure I don't stretch the fabric when I'm cutting this out. I think it's going okay. So far, I think we're going strong. We have these bots to see how long it takes us to do all of this. It's probably been, how long has stream been so far? The length of stream, we technically started cutting this out once stream crashed the first time. So the duration of stream right now is how long it's taken us so far in this process, for the most part. Alright, someone's at the door. I genuinely heard that knock and I thought it was real. I thought it was real. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 5 minutes. All right, so this is so far, we're about an hour deep into this, and I just almost moved everything. We're about an hour into this project, and we're still cutting things out. We have about, oh, we got quite a bit more to cut out. It's fine, it's fine. I'll hurry up, kind of. I won't hurry up too much, but I'll hurry up like a little bit. And definitely feel free to come and go as you please. I understand sometimes just staring at me from a view up there may not be the most ideal thing or entertaining thing for you to do right now. I'm happy. And I'm happy to be in your presence. Okay, so if that's there, I think I can rotate this here. Is this Kesha? We are who we are. Okay, wait, I think this actually supposed to move up a little bit. This is actually probably fine. A little bit shifted, but the cuts aren't shifted, just the markings are shifted. It's gonna do another rotation. The fact that I have to do these twice though is a struggle and a half. Cover back on, reposition, and a straight line going down. Beautiful. Another one successfully, hopefully, cut out. This is the interior pocket of one. It's a pretty big pocket, honestly. Like, okay, if we're talking, this would be the bottom part of this pocket here. This is gonna go all like as deep as the oh no, wait. This might honestly be like up there. This honestly doesn't look like, this looks kind of cool on the outside of pants. If I had like all black pants and then I had just like textured pockets, I am intrigued. I'm intrigued by the idea. All right, so we got that down. Now I need to do the same thing, but flipped. I mustn't forget to flip this. So I'm gonna pull this up. I'm going to flatten that out. That looks good. That piece, I believe, was not this. Or maybe it was this. Where are you? This. No. Yes. Were you this? No. Different piece. Oh no, same piece. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now I take this and I flip it upside down. And take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else. So this will go here. And this will just stay there, looking good. I can kind of trace it out a little bit. My body is so sore. Was it from your workout? Hard to lift my right arm. Are you good? What did you work out last? Was this from the gym? Did you go today? Was today, no, I wasn't live yesterday. Was it yesterday? From the gym, yes. Did you have, were you gonna work out with your mom? I feel like I had a conversation with someone about this recently. Today was upper body, damn. So did you go yesterday too? Because I forgot that I streamed 2 days ago and not yesterday. All right, let's put our markings in here. Go here. Gonna mark these. Gonna mark everything here. Here. Marking there. Again, this is a fabric marker, so the ink is expected to go away. So like I don't care if I draw on something that I'm ultimately going to need, it does not make a difference here. So this is now upside down, so I'm doing this the right way. The existing piece that I have that I definitely tossed on top of the fabric, and I'm going to lose to this. No, oh, I lost it. Oh, here it is. Wow, this really does, like I just tossed this in here, it is gone. Truly. Oh, I forgot I have an 8-ball command. Oh god. Doing downward dogs. That is a sight for sure. That is definitely something that you saw. You have a week pass at our gym. Did you have fun? Did you have fun working out like together in like a pair? I feel like I always enjoy exercising with people more than I do alone. When I'm alone, I get too tempted to look at my phone and to be on my phone. Because I use my phone to track my workouts too. So like it's so easy to just like flip apps. Sometimes I don't even realize how I like flip to another app. Like I just do it and then I'm like, oh wait, whoops. After a couple TikToks deep, the mess. It's definitely less lonely. That's good. Here. Flip this over. Put that there. Cut this out. Watch how, as soon as we're done with all this, I'm going to move the mat and my entire floor is going to be cut up. No, I'm kidding. This mat is, this is a good mat. They don't sponsor me, but I will gladly speak highly of the mat for what it's done for me so far. Having a cutting mat and a roll, what is it? A rotary blade? I don't know what they're called. I think it's a rotary blade. A rotary, yeah. Rotary knife? I don't know. Has been a game changer compared to using just regular fabric scissors for like cutting these out. Fabric scissors you still need and are good, but for cutting out patterns, this blade and the mat really do change the game for me. Again, not a sponsor, just speaking from my learning experiences so far. Way back up. Doing a little switch here. I feel like we've gotten faster so far at cutting these out. The way that my toe is stretching right now. Why did I say like a singular toe? All of my toes on my back foot are not doing too hot in this position. I gotta change that. Okay. I feel like a frog. And then last bit here. Is this gonna give me a cramp? Who knows? Honestly, maybe this stretch won't give me a cramp. Maybe this is actually, maybe my foot thanks me for my service. I'm never saying that sentence again. Okay. Are we free? Yes, we got it. Now, did I throw, oh no, I didn't throw it on top of it. So, let's take a look. We have interior pocket for one side, the back of the pocket for one side, and the back of the pocket for the other side. So this one would go I know this is not the best view, but I want you to be able to visualize where this is ultimately going to play a role. This is going to be the inside. So I'm actually going to have pocket over this. You're not going to see, this is going to be, so this side is going to be soccer balls, like of the short. This is going to be the inside of the pocket. So I'm going to have pocket, pant leg is going to be over this, or short leg is going to be over this, and it's going to go up to here. This side is actually going to be black fabric. So this side is actually going to be like, this. You want to know what the shorts are going to look like as a little preview? Probably going to be something like something along the lines of this, I would imagine. It's gonna have a nice, it really does kind of look like a cow print from up there. But I'm excited for it. Oh my gosh, it's pink. It is. Throwback to the concert now. Anyway, let me move this over there. Well, if anyone was looking for like, ways or reasons to stretch, where's the other one? Was it not just wearing that as a pocket? Oh my god, it's probably still on the fabric. Yeah, it is. If anyone's looking for a reason to stretch, sewing clearly gets you there. So now I have both the interiors here. So if I show you what we have so far, we got interior pocket, interior side pockets for both sides, interior back pocket, lower side, interior back pocket, upper side. The top little flippy bit of that pocket that's going to go on the top edge like that. And then we have, this is also part of the side pockets over here. So we've cut out a number of things so far. I know it's taken a little while, but we're definitely getting there. And we're pretty close. We have the upper parts of the side pockets left, and then both short legs. One of them is going to be done with we can actually probably get the short legs done in singular cuts, because I can put the black fabric at the bottom, I can put this fabric on top, and I can cut each leg, the front, one time, and then I cut the back one time. So yeah. Apologize. I've seen One Republic live. That was fun. They were very good. I was also very young. It's a while ago. Okay. So now that we have that, let's do the top part of the side pockets, and then we can move on to the legs, and then we're done and ready to start sewing. Beautiful. Okay. Sticker. A lot of like stickers on this. Oh my god, I literally had you covered. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That's you, by the way. That's you. I feel like from this view, you kind of look like the potato in Portal. You know what? I'm going to leave this sticker on there because I can't get it off. Depending on how I feel in the morning, I might either take Tylenol and do a leg day. Oh my god. And rest Saturday, or soak in the morning and do leg day Saturday. Wait. Oh, and rest Saturday versus doing the leg day on Saturday. Up to you. Definitely listen to your body if it calls for rest. But yeah. Best of luck. I hope you feel okay tomorrow. But if you do feel sore, I guess it's good in other ways. Am I going to sneeze is my next question. Maybe actually. I kind of feel one coming. All right. Pocket. Covering my nose. Face. Interior pocket, side pocket, upper panel, cut 2 of your secondary fabric. So one like this and one like this. Do we actually have room? This one, maybe I can double up. And we can save ourselves the time. Because I can see it's almost a perfectly even fit here. So if I fold that over and I cut this once, in theory, it should be good. And I have enough room. It's perfect. Very happy with this. All right, other croc is coming off. The crocs are off. Anything is possible now. Oh, that hurts a lot more. Maybe I should have kept the crocs on. You see, I kind of feel like this would be easier to cut if I could flip it like this. And in theory, this should work too, because I'm cutting both layers. I'm gonna do it like this because the paper is used to rolling in the downward direction. That's what we're gonna stick with. Also, Costco is amazing. Yeah, High School Musical is playing, I think. Wait, someone do exclamation point song? Yeah, it's definitely High School Musical. All right, so we're gonna do this. What I've been looking for. So this one's gonna be a little bit different because we're cutting 2 layers. As long as nothing is stretching, we're fine. All right, let's do this. If this is successful, then we're ready to cut out both legs. Aren't crocs or crocodiles? That's why they're called crocs, right? It's true. And my confession is I am a crocodile. The crocs are coming back on. That actually is true. If you look really closely, you'll see the crocodile on there. So you look good. You're over here. Wait, is Fall For You playing? I can barely hear. Yes! I love this song! It's probably going to replay again later. All right, so you're looking good. Okay. So again, there are 2 layers here now. I'm pressing a little bit harder to make sure I get them both. Nothing seems wrinkled underneath, which is good. I'm going to stop there so I can reposition myself. And then closing it while I move. One last. Nice. I think we got it. Let's see. Corner's good. Beautiful. So we did that. 11-11. Woo! So watch this. So we get 1. This also makes them very even. And now we have 2 that are mirror images of each other. Look at that. It worked. Isn't that cool? Cool. We're done with the pockets. I think we're ready for the legs now. Beautiful. Let me grab you. I toss you on there. Okay, all right. Leg time. So for the legs, we got 2 more panels. We got these 2. This is the front leg. I believe it's going to be cut like this. I'm going to cut 1 with this print, 1 with the black fabric, the solid black fabric, and then the other one is the back. The back, this is the zipper placement. The zipper is over here. So normally the zipper would be 6 inches. This zipper is only 5 from here to here. You'll notice that if I were to fold this at the ends, you'll see it is 1 inch too short. 1 inch shorter, whatever. This is where the end of the thing is. 1 inch shorter than it should be. So I'm just going to center it like that, and it should still be okay. It's still going to be fine. You open the zipper. My hand still fits inside. My wallet will fit inside if I need it to. My keys, I don't know. I don't usually put my keys in my back pocket because I don't want to sit on them. But they're there. It looks a bit like mittens. It really does. You are not wrong. All right, so let's start with the front leg. Well, the front legs. So let's actually grab this. Now, with this fabric, I don't know what the right side and the wrong side is. I need to see it again. The stretchiness, though, the orientation, I'm good. I just need to put the right side facing down, and then I'll have the right side of this facing up, and then there'll be mirror images of each other. And I need to make sure that I do the right. I make this the right leg. So I think this is currently set to, let me see, front leg. The pocket goes here. I believe that if this is facing up, then whatever the right side, so the right side for this, the right side is the side that you want to see on the outside. The wrong side is the side that is going to be on the inside. So this, I think, is the pocket. So that means that the short goes here. It seems like it's long, but it's because this is where the elastic's going to be, and the elastic is going to fold. You're going to fold this down. and you're ultimately going to get shorts like that. And then this also has about an inch that's going to fold in for the bottom. So like it feels like it's very long, but there's a lot of things that like fold in, so it really does shorten a lot. So if this is going to be the right side, that means that this is going to be like that on top of there. Let me look at this fabric now, and I need to figure out which is the side that I want on the outside and which is the side I want on the inside. Honestly, this is Bye Bye Bye. I love this song. So it needs to go like this. I don't know if it needs to go with this side out. So the best way to figure this out is you really just look at it and you decide, what do I want to be on the outside and what do I want to be on the inside? If I can't tell, I usually take that as a sign as it probably won't make that much of a difference. You do like to have the right side being the right side out, but it's so close. It looks so, I know you can't even see it. It looks so similar on both sides. I feel like this is the right side. And this is the wrong side. Yeah. Executive decision. And then also, oh wait, well, let me see which way this goes. I only have 1.5 yards of this. All right, let's do that. Okay. I forgot the song existed. I feel like the last time I heard it, I was like 13. Why am I torn? Why can I not figure this out? This feels like the right side now. And this feels like the wrong side. I'm gonna do the wrong side facing up. So this is 60 inches tall and 1.5 yards. So 40, 48 inches, no, 40, 50. No, I think it's 1.25 yards actually. I don't know what a quarter yard is too much math because it's 3 feet. Now I gotta figure all that out. It's okay. Anyway, I think this is the right direction for this. I think this is the top line. This is just cut so like precisely. So wrong side up, I think right side down. And then stretchy, difficult. Okay. Hope for the best here. Are you dirt? Oh, you're fuzzy. We're fine. Got some fuzzies on here. No big deal. And I should have a lot of extra. In case we make a mistake, we technically have options. Again, stretchy down, not stretchy up. This fabric feels so easy to work with. Make sure. Damn it, which side is the right side? Okay, no, wait. I feel like... You know what? It's fine. Everyone's going to be so distracted by the soccer balls, they're not even going to notice which side is the right side and the wrong side. If I have to look this closely at this, if anyone needs to do this to my shorts to figure out if I sewed this properly, then I feel like there's probably a lot more for us to talk about. So if you go like that means that this is stretchier like, oh yeah, this is stretchier like that. Perfect. I go now just saying hi again. Go song. Thank you, love. Another banger. Let me see what song's playing. Oh my god, temperature. I feel like I should raise the volume a little bit so I can hear it from where I'm at. It's so faint. Let's take this. Put that there. Got to make sure that this is all All right, so this is what's actually going to be exposed. I would be like more careful about like, ooh, how do I want the like which soccer balls do I want to be on there and stuff. But I feel like I'm just going to let the universe decide for me. I'm going to let whatever's naturally here be the direction of all of this. I need to make sure this is straight. There are no wrinkles. If there are wrinkles when I cut it out, then the shape is going to be distorted and it's not going to be what we want. Feels nice and flat. Let me get you out a little bit more. All right, this is what it's going to look like. This is going to be my right leg. I think. Yeah, this is the top because its orientation is like that. I'm assuming, yeah, notch. I think this is the top. That's the pocket. Because then the back is going to be like this. And this has to be at the top. There's no way that's all the way at the bottom. Cool. I'm so excited. This is so cool. This part, so the other parts were all kind of interior things. So it's cool that we're finally getting to the visible portions of this. I feel like there's a wrinkle over here. Yeah. So here, I want to actually be a little bit better with my weights. And then where's my ruler? Where's my treat? Where's my drink? Here it is. Don't throw your blades like I did. I forgot that that is something that can get damaged. Okay. I must respect my tools, and they will respect me. If I disrespect my tools, I will feel the consequences of it when I try to use them. That's what I'm telling myself. Okay. I think this is good. Making sure there are no wrinkles. No wrinkles, nothing scrunched up underneath this. It's feeling good. It's all weighed down. What's playing now? Caught in the Rain. I used to love this song. I never know whether I should say like I used to love this song because like I still do love the song. I just don't listen to it, often. It's only in this playlist. Wait, I should probably mark this just in case it moves. So this is covered anyway, but just gonna do that. This song was my MySpace profile song. And then eventually I became obsessed with sped up versions of songs. So I started so I had a sped up version of this after that as my MySpace profile song. This was also around the time that I was trying to learn how to skateboard. Did not work out very well for me. I was not good. I was very bad. Very bad at skateboarding. We'll probably try it again soon. I did try it again actually about a year ago. I made a YouTube video about my journey to learning how to skateboard. And then I never ended up publishing it. I edited like 95% of it. Because I didn't feel like I liked the way that it ended or closed out. So I just kind of left it. But maybe one day I'll post it. I like the video a lot. I like the style of it. It's very different than my other YouTube videos. All right, so we're just gonna mark that. We're gonna mark that. Gonna mark you. Looking good. This is a very big piece. It's a really big big thing to cut out. But again, the larger ones are easier. So at least I can weigh it down. That's how I have to think about it. Like here, I can like hold all that down and I don't have to worry too much. As long as I don't wrinkle anything, I think we're in good shape. All right. Johnny Skates, please tell me you didn't try to go down a ramp on the first try. No, I was able to go down like a mini half pipe. It was very going down a half pipe is terrifying. Even a quarter pipe is so scary. Like the first time, it's such a scary because like you really like it feels like a moment where you don't have any control. You have to commit. If you feel like you're good at committing to the bit, maybe this is your calling. But you really do have to commit when you go down. You can't change your mind. You can't like be like you can be afraid, but like what I've learned for myself for going down, even just like a quarter pipe, just a ramp, that drop in, you just have to believe, you have to intend to make it to plow through it. Because it feels like you have like no control in the very beginning and it's so scary. But it's worth it. It feels so good after you do it. I can't imagine going down like a massive half pipe. Those terrify me still. Skateboarding is tough. You gotta be really in tune with your body and know how to shift your weight. Yeah. I do really like skating, like, you know, with nothing else added to it. I can ollie. I can't. I used to be able to heel flip sometimes, like very much sometimes, and pop shove it also very much sometimes. My ollies used to be trash. Now I can kind of ollie again, but it's not, I'm not consistent. I can't like, I'm not too comfortable with it. Okay, wait, here I need to be a little bit careful. Here I need to make sure I don't have that much more black fabric. So if I ruin this, well, if I ruin it either way, we're probably not going to be sewing this leg today. Yeah, so it's fine. Let's get this here. Okay, that looks good. Be extra careful here. Make sure that looks okay. Worst comes to worst, they're bedtime or lounging around. True, very true. Hey, Giselle, I'm sorry. It's okay though. If you ever want to use the emotes in here, I believe it's only 80 channel points each. And hopefully you only get one ad on coming in, and that's it. The bare minimum that Twitch mandates. But RIP. My booty hurts. I feel like that's a good sign. Oh wait, is it because you just got it back? Your acid has returned. I interpreted that. I mean, maybe you were talking about like working out, like soreness, but that's how I interpreted it the first time anyway. And then I was like, wait a minute, it's from the return of the ass. Wait, did someone just do something? My lights are going off and I heard sound. What happened? Maniac! Oh my god, Maniac, thank you so much for giving us sub to Giselle. Giselle, back to coat check. Sorry, I make the rules. I was gonna say I don't make the rules, but why would I lie to you like that? Thank you so much, Maniac, for gifting a sub to Giselle. Huge thank you. Oh my god, you've given so much already, like especially like today alone. Oh my god, thank you. I read back to your acid as return message and it's still making me laugh. Okay, so if this is gonna go here, I'm gonna swap that. Gotta keep this weighed down. Gonna make sure that those, yeah, okay. Here we're looking okay. But thank you so much. Well, truly though, I hope you enjoy the month of having the emotes once again and not getting ads in the stream. I know ads are annoying. I will do anything I can to take them away except for give up my affiliate status because I like that part. But I know that ads are super annoying. They're my one complaint to Twitch every time. But now you don't have them in here. Oh my god, also, Giselle, I played Fortnite the other day. By the other day, I mean yesterday. The first time in a while. And it was fun. I had a really good time. I had a lot of fun playing. I'm getting back there. Sorry, one moment, please. I'll be able to see the chat a little bit more clearly once I get to the other side of this again. Right? That was an interesting cut. If this works out, that means we only have one more thing to cut out. I think it's pretty cool. What song's playing right now? I can't hear this. Oh, snap your fingers. Oh, that's louder. That I heard from my from where I am now. All right, moment of truth. Okay. Oh, we got a small little snippet here. Nice. Woo! Like sewing ASMR. His boxes. All right. So this, ultimately, these get sewn together. It's so odd, but these will get sewn together. I guess like this technically, and aligned there, and are ultimately going to form the shorts. So that's kind of like a preview of like what the two blocks are gonna look like. I can't snap my fingers though. My God, do your step. Do it all by yourself. You know, I used to always hear "Snap Your Bagels" when I heard the song. I said that so many times on stream. That's probably the 6th time I said it on stream. So apologies if you've been here for I mentioned that. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I'm so excited. This is the song I do my laundry to or any household tasks I hate doing. It has so much good energy in it. I see it. I get it. All right, well, anyway, so we got these two. So the front part is cut out. Now we are down to our final piece to cut out before we can switch back to the desk setup. All right. Now that we cut that out, we can bring this up. We can, let's do this actually. Let's raise you up. Shout out to Josh Groban. Make sure that this is flat here. You see that little wrinkle there? That could be the death of me. But it won't be, because we're going to make it past that wrinkle. Everything is going to be okay. Little pieces of the tracing paper. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's 12:30. How did this happen? How did we get to 12:30 already? Right. Let's bring you up there. As long as I saw that again. I finally made some progress on my first cross-stitching efforts. And I feel exhilarated. It's so fun. It feels so good. Especially like sometimes I know if you started a project a while ago and like you stopped, and it's sometimes like the more time that passes, I feel like the harder it is to kind of get back into it. But once you do get into the swing of things and you see progress again, like that spark, I feel like for me usually comes back. I hope that you're experiencing the same thing because I love that feeling. Oh my! I swear I thought that there was. I swore. I thought I got a Discord message for real. Heading to bed, have a good night and day. Thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Maybe this should just be a cutting things out stream. Maybe tomorrow I should actually start at like 6. I intended to start today at like 6 p.m. or like 7 p.m. And I did try kind of, but then I was setting everything up and like my other camera angles were not great. But now it should be good. So maybe today will just be, maybe part 1 is just cutting things out. If it helps, this does take, I think this is like half the time. Oh my god, Beauty and the Beat. The music video that had a chokehold on everyone, including myself. Oh, whoa, this is a bigger piece. Ooh. Okay, alright, wait, I gotta really think about this one. I only prepared to not have wrinkles. Not have wrinkles up until a certain extent. But now? I'm going to ignore the knots. Sorry, my knots from my previous efforts, though. It's okay. You should have seen my my embroidery attempts. Even when I first, I mean, like, I still feel like I'm very beginner at stitching and at sewing, but even like my first stitches were just like, I don't know. But the only way that you can get better is literally just powering through it. And that seems like it's what you're doing, which is awesome. Okay, so this I think goes like this. So if this is the back piece, cleaner. Where did I put? Has anyone seen? Has anyone seen the upper parts? Oh, here they are. Of the legs. I just want to make sure because this part matters. I don't want to have the wrong matching things. So if this is the front, that means that if this is the back facing out, that means that the front is perfect. Okay, so the front will match that like that. Okay. How does this even go? Honestly, I have no idea. It's gonna be so interesting to stitch this together. Probably gonna like stretch like that or something. I have no clue. It seems large, but I'm almost positive that this is the right size. And if this is the wrong size, I'll deal with that later. Okay. Last bit. Last piece. Let's weigh it down. Hold on one moment. There we go. Sorry about that. I was like, what's happening? I was getting a call. I just realized that I don't know what he's making. I'm making shorts. I was gonna lie just now, but I didn't have anything in my mind, so I told you the truth. I almost apologized for telling you the truth. Fine. All right, let's do this. Get you there. Let's put you here. Put that there. Let's measure. Well, you're harmonizing. A dream is a wish. I love this song. Such a good song. Okay, I think I might restart the playlist when I'm at my desk. Well, tomorrow for sure I'm restarting the playlist. I can't just keep missing the best songs. I feel like, not to like make this about me, but I feel like it's unfair that you get to hear this in full. Not even that you get to hear this in full glory, it's that I don't get to hear this in full glory. You do deserve the best. You do deserve to hear this in full glory. But damn. This song, I remember putting it in my iTunes. It went in my, what is this? Over here. Something scrumply under here. What that was. What is this? There's something here. This was in my iTunes and it was on my iPod mini. Sorry, there's something here. Got it. This. There was literally a little piece of fabric under there. All right, we're still good. We're still good. Everything is fine. This feels flat. Now it does. This little piece can just go on the side. This looks good. This stretch out there. Sorry, I have to like literally feel it up. It's the only way. All right. Let's get this final bit traced. I remember last time when I made the shirt, the backside also, like, I was like, did I cut the wrong side? I spent like 20 to 30 minutes checking the pattern to see if the size of the side that I cut out was the right side. And like sometimes they just do that. Sometimes they just like the back sides are just bigger. And I get why, but I also don't get why. It's because it's not perfectly even. I guess the backside usually goes around and the front side only covers the front. A lot of the time, not always. What I like reminding myself of when it comes to these things, which like excites me the most about sewing, honestly, is that it's literally whatever you want it to be. There is no correct, like, I mean, like there are correct ways to like do things to like achieve a result that you might want, but like I can literally make a shirt that like just goes around like one of my arms and just like you can literally do like anything. Like there's no it's really whatever you want it to be. And if you have a vision for it and you think you like the way that it looks on you or feels when you wear it, and that's literally all you need. There's no mold. It's a giant piece of fabric and you just like cut it and tie it to itself a bunch of times, which is so cool. Throw this in there. Almost done tracing. All right, done tracing. Okay. Woo. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. I just need that to go there. To go here. You look good. Everything is in the right place. All right, let's do it. Let's begin cutting. If I get a foot cramp during all of this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't lose focus. Okay, make sure I don't actually cut my floor though. Yeah, the mat ends here. All right, can you see this? I think so. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Or here goes everything, really. I'm gonna try not to mess this up. And again, if I mess something up, I must remind myself that it's okay. Every mistake is really just a lesson. In this case, in this context only. You over here. Get you over there. Happy accidents, as Bob Ross would say. Exactly. Bring the blade hard back up while I move this. Gonna cut over. It's another High School Musical song? Not a moment of peace. What's so funny about these are that, like, I added them to the playlist because they're good songs. I just still can't believe that we get them as often, like, as frequently as we do. Let's do the same strat we've been doing all night, where I go here and you stare at the back of my head. Right. Am I creasing the Crocs right now? Excellent question. The answer is yes. Right? No. So that kind of creased a little bit. The result of that was that I ended up cutting a little bit over, so that's okay. Better than cutting over than under. Now I need to make sure that this does not wrinkle. We're so close, there's no reason to rush through this part and make a mistake now. This is how to save a life. Whew. I think we did it. Separate the corners. I separate the corners because sometimes the corners, because of the way that I'm turning it, I end up like not cutting it fully, like right here. You end up having something that's still attached. And then after I fix that, then I separate fully. That looks good. Every corner is attached. Excellent. Now take everything off. Oh, that's there. See, I have like one thread holding that. One thread's not worth ruining the whole project. And ripping that. Oh, even down there. Hold on one moment, please. Oh, no, that's separated. Excellent. So now I take all this and I peel it away. We did it. That looks good. That's just about right. Yeah. Sweet. So tomorrow I'm going to need to mark this again because I'm not going to get to the back part today. I'm going to need to mark this again for the actual rear pocket. Oh, actually, I might need to do it today. Well, it depends. It's almost like 1 a.m. right now. I cried to this once, multiple times. It's a good song. It's a really good song. All right, so this is the back. So if we wanted to, oh my God, wait. Oh, please tell me this is cut. Okay, wait, please tell me. Did I mess anything up here? Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Whew, I got so nervous for a second that something was folded. I was like, no shot. Okay, it's good. Okay, cool. I thought I folded the back in some way, and I didn't end up cutting it out properly. All right, so I got some dusties and stuff back here. That's fine. That I can vacuum afterwards. So let's do this. Let's take the shorts. I mean, honestly, trying to like assemble this right now, probably not the best idea. But in theory, these would be attached to each other for the back. Wait, what did I do here? The hell? Hold on, I have one thing that I need to check here. I might need to fix one cut. This little bit. Did I miss some? You look good. You look good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I have one odd cut here. It looks like I maybe cut into this a little bit, but it might
not be an issue depending on where I stitch this, so I'm not too concerned. I think it'll be okay. I'll sew it together. Oh. Do I have a deep voice right now? Probably. I just got back. Yes, I cut the balls. The balls have been cut. We've cut everything. We've got our back panels. We have our back panels, which this is now going to go with this. We have our front panels. We have we have our pockets. So our back pocket is made up of these three pieces, 1, 2, and 3. I'll grab that in a second. And then the side pockets are made out of 3 pieces. 1, 2, 11, 11.
5 and 3. So front, back pocket, side pockets. Woo, look at us. How long did that take us? Can someone do exclamation point uptime? I can type it maybe. But it's so much stretching. I can't type. 2 hours. It took us 2 hours to cut everything out. Oh my god. Look at us. That's fine. 2 hours? Alright, gotta stretch the knees. Let me bring you back to the main setup. Because we're a mess right now.
I'm bringing. Hello. Can you hear me okay? All right. Hello. Wait. Okay, you can hear me, I think. Yes. Okay, sick. All right, let me just get everything back in here. Snap it all into place. This looks good. This looks good. Beautiful. Woo! All right, let me put my BRB screen on real quick. Give me a moment, please. We're back to the regular setup. we ever have a Courage binge fest in the Discord, then at me. I'm making use of the third degree burn my wall. I'm sorry. I actually am sorry. My most sincerest apologies. And Giselle, sleep well. Let me grab the rest of the stuff quickly. Okay. I mean, honestly, I think, what time is it? It's almost 1 a.m. We're definitely, I mean, we weren't going to finish this today. We're definitely not finishing today. I think maybe I'll just wait till tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll do the sewing part. Today was just the cutting part. So this is, I got the whole sewing machine here. This is what we're going to be using tomorrow. So tomorrow, this is going to be on my desk. I'm actually going to have another angle where you're going to be able to see this. Let me move you. For anyone who's been to the past streams, you've seen it before. You're basically going to have the same view that you had before, except you're going to have me in the top corner, this corner, and then you're going to be seeing this sewing machine up close, more of like my point of view of it. And then we'll actually be going through this tutorial and sewing everything together. But that took us 2 hours, 2 hours to cut it out. Definitely a journey. But it's okay. But I figure, like, thinking about it now, I don't think there's a sense in starting the actual sewing machine part today. Just given the time, and I feel like I know that I won't be able to stay up too late doing this, so like it's probably better to save that for tomorrow. But at least tomorrow we'll be at the desk set up the whole time. It'll be much easier to see everything. Also, great song right now. Hair is definitely out right now. Let me bring that over there. Kind of slide that to the side. Yeah, and then let's see. I mean, I'm surprised my phone battery didn't die during that. That was my camera. And it will be my camera tomorrow too. Don't worry, we will probably have a day where we talk about Courage again. We'll see if we ever watch it on Discord. On Discord, there are a number of things that I would like to watch on Discord. I have a list actually. But we'll get there. A lot of it is like older shows and movies, but like old Nickelodeon, or Cartoon Network in this case. So there's a lot of stuff we can do there. I closed so many things here. It's fine. It's stream crashed in. It reminds me when recipe says it'll take 30 to 45 minutes. That takes me over 2 hours. Yes, truthfully, yes. It's so funny because like, I mean, the tutorial that I'm watching technically doesn't claim for it to be short, but like it's funny because like the whole short, it's sped up. Steps are like, it's a tutorial, but like obviously it's not supposed to take as long as the video. The video is edited. But the video is like 45 minutes long. And the cutting the stuff out portion's like a minute or two of it. But it's okay. Let me show you a preview of what we'll be doing tomorrow though. Tomorrow I think we might be able to do the whole thing. So where's my every time I want to say where's my drink. I actually should probably hydrate as well. I'm going to do that in a second too because a lot of those have been claimed. But if we go to Chrome and we look at this really quickly, let me show you what this is going to look like. I'm going to skim through these steps and I'll tell you what it is. Oh my god. Don't worry. I'll see. It shows this bald spot for 15 seconds. Don't worry. I can still see the link. You're fine. Give me a second. Hair is definitely out. It's not. Is that? Oh my god, my hair is like. Whoa. Why is my hair falling like that? That's not my hairline. Well, maybe it is. Oh yeah, it's splitting over there. Probably from turning my head. That should technically be down the middle. Or maybe not. You know what? Let the hair decide. Where are you falling? It's falling back there again. Oh my god. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? Oh well. My knees are gonna, god, the hair's a mess right now. My knees are either gonna feel incredible tomorrow or awful. But anyway, this is what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. So tomorrow, once everything's cut out, which literally is like right over here, I don't have chalk. Maybe I'll get chalk for this. Here, the pocket is shaded in with chalk so you know where it is. This is where the pocket's gonna be. We have 5 inches, not 6. This is 6 inches from end to end. We're going to be 5 inches. So we're going to start around here and we're going to end around here. But the first step here
And I like
is going to be, don't worry, it's a very very pleasing video.
we're gonna start with the concealed.
This is what the back pocket's gonna look
Zipper
like.
pocket.
Isn't that sick? It's not gonna be mesh. It's gonna be the soccer ball print. But we're gonna have a zipper
rear.
in the
It's
back. And look at
probably one of
that.
the more challenging pockets or parts of this
Isn't that
project.
so
The reason I like
cool?
to do it first is because at the beginning of your project, you usually have the
most patience.
So
Which is an excellent tip. At the beginning of the project, you have the most patience. So putting the most challenging part there is probably going to be the best bet, because you don't want to spend all that time sewing feeling like off, and then you finally get to the hardest part. So
idea is to
the
have-
first thing we're doing is we're going to sew that first piece that we cut out, that rectangle. We're going to be sewing that in half. We're not using interfacing. We're not using mesh. We're just using the soccer ball print that's going to be like replacing the mesh. That's going to be folded in half like this. And then we're going to sew along this line here. And that's going to be making the top part of the pocket.
so this project,
There's like kind of like a
the reason I like
flap
to do it first.
at the top over here, this little flat part. That's what that little rectangle is. So we're going to be sewing that to itself. It's going to be fine. And then we're going to do all of this like fancy like placement stuff, where we sew this onto the back where the pocket is, where we first sew this down, then we grab the zipper itself, and we sew the zipper right underneath it.
Zipper
So this
face
is the thing
down
sewn on.
panel.
Hold on, there's gonna be diagrams and
No,
everything.
no,
We're gonna
no,
sew the
left side of the
zipper
pocket plate.
underneath it, then we're gonna flip it around, pull everything out. Sorry, there's so much here that's probably gonna look very confusing. But I just want to give you like the little
Your
snippets.
pocket flap.
We're gonna end up
Draw
cutting the hole
another
for the
2 lines,
pocket.
almost like a long X in between
We're gonna flip everything out,
top stitching and add
and we're gonna stitch around the edges, and then we're going to have
That
the
make up
opening.
the
This is all just to sew the zipper part onto the pocket, but it's gonna be empty on the other side. It's just gonna go from one side to the other. Then after that's done, we'll take 2 of those pieces. So this is that little top flap, the rectangle, the zipper's underneath it. We'll take those 2 pieces for the interior pocket that we also cut out in the beginning. And we are going to essentially, we're just going to sew them on to ultimately
pull in the
kind of put something on the other side of that
and do a
zipper.
top stitch as close as you can to the edges.
And then we'll have, these are the 2
Majority of this
pieces
part
right
is
here.
done.
We're just going to sew these to each other. And then you're going to have a pocket. This is the inside, and your hand comes in from the outside, and then it fills in the back pocket. And then look at that. We're at about 25 out of the 45 minutes of the video is literally just getting this pocket down. Did you see the guy who made the Discord bot that makes Donnie Thornberry talk over people? No, but that's so funny. That's so funny. The song came back, of course. I kind of want to say, I feel like that's like, whenever I had that redemption, what's it called? The broken one, the glitch effect one, that's what I feel like with the Donnie Thornberry thing. I sent it to you in the DMs. I'm intrigued. I'll take a look at this. Let me see this really quickly. Oh wait, I have to open it up. This is probably Genius. All right, let me paste that in there.
I programmed a Discord bot to troll my friends. I programmed this bot to wait for my friends to join the voice channel, and when they do, Donnie Thornberry joins the voice channel and speaks over them.
It's genius.
What the fuck is that?
This is brilliant. This is where,
Why is that a thing?
and it's always the same sound. That's so accurate. I love that.
I know you hear this.
That's brilliant. I like that. How do I add that to my Discord? Just make one channel just for this. That's so good. That's such a smart idea. Bravo. Props to them. Everyone in the comments, if you go to the comments, everyone's just asking where the source code is. Oh, can you make the bot public? I'm curious. If this isn't public, then we could probably build something similar. It's a Discord bot, so it probably just needs permissions in the server. When someone joins, it'll send an event. So when someone joins the thing, it'll know to join. And then anytime that just any voice activity is detected, it'll just play a sound. This is good. My man's. And I quote. That is the quote. That is exactly the quote. Bravo. Props to them. All right. Let me damn. It's unfortunate that it's 1 a.m. I mean, it is Thursday. But no, the sewing just takes time. I think so. This is how long I think it's gonna take tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna start stream. I'm gonna have everything kind of ready in position for us to start the sewing. I think we're gonna like chat a little bit for like the first like 20-30 minutes. Because I like to say hi to everyone, just make sure everyone's doing okay. And then probably like 30 minutes in, we'll start sewing again. We're gonna start with the back pocket. I think the back pocket is probably gonna take, in the video, it's done. It takes like 15 minutes. That sounds like 2.5 hours for us. We'll see. Maybe the stream will have a third part on Saturday. Or maybe we'll finish this. If we start at like 7 p.m. tomorrow, then maybe we can finish the shorts by like 1 a.m. It's possible. I believe in us. Made the Big Ben bot as well. Wait, what's that one? Does it make notes of it? Maniac! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Stargirl. That's so kind. Thank you. Oh my God. That is, I don't even know how many subs you've gifted today, but you have not only provided emos for so many people, but you have also filled up the coat check with the ass that must be left for the next month. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. Star, I hope you enjoy the month of emotes and no ass, but truly I hope you enjoy the month of having the emotes that we have and no more ads when you come into the stream. But oh my God, I want to look at all these Discord bots. I'm probably going to build a Discord bot at some point. I built a Slack bot before. I feel like a Discord bot's probably totally doable. But yeah, let me also, we could bring this over here. Maniac. Maniac. Thank you so much for gifting another sub to Rose. That's another sub. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. It means a ton, and I really do hope and feel that it makes the stream more fun for those that have it, because again, ads suck. For real, thank you so much. That's so nice. Much love. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Oh my goodness, what's this complicated? The song is so good. All right, well, we can do. Oh my goodness, yeah, we can definitely go in here. Maybe buy HBO Max. I'm sorry. I hope that. Shit. Did you guys see that? Oh, there's only so many times I can pretend that it's not there. I still love it. The music was nice. I actually haven't heard that sound in like 2 days, so that was nice. That's right. That's you featuring yourself on the stream. You as a baby. Just twirling, having a wonderful time. I really do love that. So I guess tomorrow, see, now I just want to listen to this playlist. Honestly, this is a good reason for me to restart the playlist tomorrow, so I can hear it all. I could hear it all clearly. Tomorrow we'll actually do the sewing. All right, I'm gonna aim to start at like 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Odds are I'll be late and I'll start at 8 p.m. But I'm excited. I'm going to try on the shorts by the end of it. So we'll get to see what like the fit is like. I think the most challenging parts are going to be the back pocket. Although, okay, wait, let me show you really quickly. So this is the tote bag that we made a little while back. This was our first sewing stream. No, our second sewing stream. We made this tote bag. This. Now, this pocket here, this is a pocket. This is basically what we're putting on the back of our shorts. So we've done this flow before. We've done this process. We're gonna use a zipper this time, of course. Oh my God, Maniac, thank you for getting another sub. I think I peaked my mic there, trying on the shorts. Truly. It's gonna feel so free. I'm gonna be so happy. It's gonna be so cool. But oh my God, I want to tote. One day we'll make more. But we did do, so we had to do the whole like, you know, inside out thing like this. Again, whenever you sew things, almost everything is sewn inside out. Look how sloppy it looks on the inside. This is literally the pocket. Look, it's crooked and everything. But you don't notice any of that. But essentially, it's literally like we had to sew this in from the back. Everything was sewn in from the back. And then when you see it from the front, shout out to Doja Cat. But when you see it from the front, it looks so much cleaner, I think. And so we've done the whole inverted thing before, just that we're doing it with the zipper this time, which is the only part that's a little bit different. But in our first sewing project, we made a pouch and we did use a zipper there. So we've technically used everything we're going to be using. The thing that we haven't used before, I think so too, Maniac. And again, thank you so much for like making the experience better for everyone. The gifted subs really do. They help out a lot and they mean a lot. I know. I'm so excited with the tote. I love this tote. I've used it out as my like shopping bag. And this part fits your phone perfectly. Wait, sorry. It goes in. I just have to hold the bag up. It's all over the place. But normally when you're out shopping, this is what I do. So, I'm out. I have this. This is, you know, I got it. I got my stuff in it. I'm like, oh, I have my phone looking at it. Oh, wait, I need to grab something with two hands. Let me just, boom, drop it right in. Fits perfectly. It's fantastic. But anyway, we're basically going to be making that same pocket on the back of the pants. And then after that, I don't think it'll be that challenging, but the one part that we haven't done before is we're going to be sewing with elastic. So let me grab the elastic band. You have this. So we're going to be cutting this. I actually need to measure this tomorrow. But this is elastic. Hello. Oh my god, you can kind of see. You can see through it when you stretch. But this is going to be going around the waist. On the inside. And then this is what's going to be, I think I need to measure my waist and then I can subtract 2 to 4 inches. Depending on how tight I want it. I would probably do like 2 to 3. Couldn't tell me shit at the farmer's market if I had that tote. Flowers and baguettes sticking out of it and all. It feels really cool to use it. I still get so hyped about it. I get hyped about any of this stuff. Also, do you know what I realized? So love this one. So what was I gonna say? The shirt that we made on stream is a black oversized tee with a white collar. The color scheme, I feel like it goes with the shorts. The shorts are black and white also. So I'm curious to see what it's like to wear the shirt that we made and these shorts and seeing what that looks like. I feel like I'm hoping that I like the way that it looks. But I think that could be so cool because then I will be this much closer to having a full outfit that I made. The one thing that I think would take forever, I don't know if I'm ever going to make shoes. Oh shit. I don't know if I'm ever going to make shoes, sorry, before it throws me away. But if at some point I do, that would be it's when they just start shouting in the middle of your speech, someone's got to throw the brick. It's usually me that throws the brick. Every now and then, like I let someone else toss the brick, but it's usually me, to be honest. So, you know. Is it a crime to throw a brick at someone? Actually, yes. So then take me to jail. Pull Jenna Marbles and make some hot glue slides. One day. Honestly, though, it would be so rad to have like a top and a bottom, like a shirt and shorts or something, and like have made them both. I would love to be out and about. And like I feel like what's cool about it is, so a lot of the clothing, not a lot of the clothing, but like, you know, on stream I wear very plain basics. And like I think that they can be cool and stuff, but I feel like with this, those soccer balls definitely like pop out a little bit. But I feel like we can have little things in different articles of clothing that we make that kind of stand out a bit. And I feel like it's cool. I feel like it's just like, I don't know. It's so, I don't have other clothing that looks like that. You said full outfit, you sewing some boxers together too. Honestly, look, this basically is like the same band. What does it say for this? This is elastic. This just says knit elastic. But like this is basically the top band of like underwear. I can make underwear. Probably one day I will. Cause why not? Now, what would be cool, Amanda, tomorrow? Honestly, I might have a bun tomorrow. I don't know. Well, actually, my hair maybe won't get as much. Well, it will. When I try to, it's this. It's like when this happens, because that's when I'm like, ooh, it's like you know there's something in your face, but like you almost can't confirm it, but like you know that it's there. Like I kind of see it. I think, damn it, I missed 11-11. What was I gonna say? Not about boxers. Was it about boxers? I don't know. I feel like boxers would totally be easy to sew, but that wouldn't be. I mean, I wear briefs, boxer briefs. I feel like this looks like the top of. Is this the same as like? I don't know. I gotta feel what the tops look like. A half up. What is that? Johnny-Anna pony? Wait, is that like Ariana? I thought that was an actual name of a ponytail. I looked it up. Oh, I'm getting My Little Pony images. All right, that's not what I expected from this. The same hairstyle. It's just I'm so sorry. The tiny I wonder if I should have certain like tiny commands that like trigger certain sounds. That would be so funny. Oh, this song is so good. I don't know if I want to leave during this song. It's too good. Or just a hairband. Honestly, I might. I'll need to see what I do with my hair tomorrow. I'll have a headband available and some like hair ties available too, just in case. But I'll start stream without it and then we'll see. I'll probably, if I'm wearing a white shirt tomorrow, just know it's a different white shirt. And if it looks like it's the exact same white shirt, no, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Don't look. You have to, please. Okay. The shirt is really comfortable. If it looks like I'm wearing the same shirt, it's just another white shirt that happens to look very similar. Yeah. I think that's all. I think that's my last, is that all I had? Okay, Johnny, I believe you. Okay, cool. Because it's the truth. Obviously, that's why you should believe me. I'm saying this in advance. Sorry, hold on. This song is really good. R.I.P. the VOD that just doesn't hear this and just hears me pause when I say, sorry, the song is really good. Wear the same shirt with conviction. Stand by the shirt. You know what? You're right. And I'll make it even better by announcing it tomorrow and bringing attention to it. I'm not even going to let people be like, oh, wait a minute, you were wearing a white shirt yesterday. No, I'm going to make it a clear point. You're right. You're right. That's how I need to do this. It's the best way. All right. It is 1:17. It's not even that late. That's the worst part. If I thought this was going to take like 1 hour more, I would do this right now. But it's going to be like 5 to 6 hours, I think. But on the bright side, we got the cutting parts out of the way. Took us a while, but that is a part of the process. And I did have a lot of fun doing it. I'm sorry about the audio thing, although I feel like, honestly, the audio maybe it might have been better because you got my actual microphone. So maybe I'll do that next time. But I do need to fix this because I need this for my cooking streams. Also, chat-wise, no one openly questions the teacher repetition. And even if they did, oh well, true. You know what? I'll just bring it up in my week in review presentation, the next one. I don't think I've ever seen you do anything. So I love white shirts on stream. For me are my favorite because I feel like it differentiates me from my chair the absolute most. Also, my white shirts are very comfy. A lot of them are kind of loose. Like this one feels very soft and flowy. This is a really nice material. I like it a lot. Also, ever since ever since we started sewing and I started looking up like how to do things, I started noticing all the different parts of like a shirt. So I noticed like the top stitches here. I noticed the backs of shirts usually have something here. Not always, but like they usually have. I noticed like in the back there would be like more. There was just like there were so many like little things that I started noticing, and also the ends with the hems and stuff. I don't know. I started noticing things that I like did not realize were on shirts until I had to put them on a shirt myself. Which is interesting, like when it applies to other articles of clothing too. I think for the shorts though, it's pretty like much what I would expect. You have the inside of each pocket, And you got the front pieces and the back pieces. Yeah. Teeny seltzer. Little tiny seltzer. If only the tiny worked that way. Oh my god, for a second I thought the tiny worked on the Madge. I forget about the Madge emote. But anyway, every now and then you'll see me wear a black t-shirt. And at that point, I'm just a floating face because I blend in with my chair and my hair. Hey, that sounds like that rhymed. The squish seltzer, that honestly looks like the tiny seltzer. And then every now and then you'll see me wear just like a random colored shirt. Sometimes I'll have a shirt that has like a design or like a texture on it. Not a texture, like a design on it. Which I really like, but I save those because I don't want to sweat on them on a Tuesday and then want to wear it on like a Friday. I say that, but my Friday is also going to be here just working on this project and I'm really excited for it. But it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I think tomorrow's going to be a really good stream. I'm excited for it. I had so much fun today. Even though like the camera angle and everything was very like impromptu in a way, like I had to change up some stuff. I had so much fun. A lot of funny things were said in chat. The music has been really nice. I'm glad I got to hear from a distance. It was worth the technical difficulties. But tomorrow I will do extra checks to make sure. Tomorrow will probably be on the earlier side, I think, actually, because I know that I need to start this. But we won't force ourselves to finish. If it gets late and we're tired, we have Saturday for that just in case. But I do think that tomorrow we can get this done. And I'm excited. RIP. Let me do this. Let me do a raffle for 20K. So you can do excellent join if you want to join the raffle. And then what I'll actually do as well is I'll trigger the raid over here to Austin. If you do excellent join, you could still enter in this raffle even if it raids before the raffle finishes. I have a very important image I need you to show to the stream. I'm afraid of what that could possibly be. It depends. A strong depends. And it's got about a minute for it. But yeah, but thank you for hanging out today. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry that we didn't get to any of the actual sewing part. But I'm glad we got to do the stuff that we got to do, which is cutting everything out and making sure the shapes are okay. I'll definitely be... tomorrow we're getting right into the sewing. And everything should be ready from the start. Probably watch the recording stream on Saturday. Sounds good. And yeah, obviously no pressure to be there, especially if it's at like an odd time, even more so. It's totally okay. And if anyone wants to just like pop in, claim your seltzer and dip, also totally okay. You can do that any stream. I just want you to feel good and happy. And if stacking those seltzers is all you need, go for it. But yeah, and the VOD will be there. I might highlight the stream so it's there for the long run too. Have a wonderful night, Megs, and thank you for coming in. But yeah, but I'm excited. I love these streams. They're really fun, and I'm excited to have a new article of clothing to wear once it's done. And it's gonna be perfect for the summer with the hot weather when it's nice and sweaty and hot outside. Anyway, I love you all so much. Take care of yourself.